Hello everyone, you are here to learn some facts in 3 minutes. One of my friends is really a die-hard Korean pop fan. Last week, when I was watching a K-pop video with my friend, I noticed that there is a problem on me. Although the group has only 8 people in it, I can't recognize who they are after the camera changed its angle, and I messed everyone up so much that my friend had given up explaining it to me. I admit that I am born relatively weak in recognizing people's faces, but an 8 people group should not be problematic to me. Indeed, this problem only happens when we are recognizing foreigners' faces. If you are a Korean, then you should have no problem in identifying the idols. Why are we performing so bad in recognizing foreigners' faces? The major reason leading to this scenario is called Outgroup Homogeneity effect. It states that when we are looking at outgroup members, they are always so similar to one another. If you are an American, you can easily distinguish between 2 Americans, but it might be a little bit difficult if you are looking at 2 Asians. We have this perception issue because we lack experience meeting foreigners. Most of the time we are meeting locals in our daily life, so we have plentiful of opportunities to observe their faces really well. We have a very concrete idea of how a typical local looks like, and we have a very good baseline figure that we can compare one another with. When we are recognizing locals, we just need to remember a few facial details that they differ from the typical figure. Like my friend John has a relatively smaller eyes and smaller mouth, and all I have to look is just people's eyes and mouths and I will be able to find John. In other words, we are well trained to distinguish between 2 locals, because we have a very solid idea how one should differ from each other. We know what we need to focus on when distinguishing between them. But while we seldomly meet foreigners, we don't know what we should focus on when differentiating them between one another. Their faces are completely new to us, where every detail is different from what our baseline figure is. Whenever we need to identify them, we have to scan through the whole face every time and compare it with the other members. Processing that many information will definitely be challenging to our brain, so we are not functioning well in distinguishing foreigners. You have now learned why all foreigners look the same in our eyes, but this can actually be improved with more experience observing the foreigners. So maybe after I watch more K-pop videos with my friends, I can eventually recognize the idols as well. Subscribe this channel so you can always learn something new in 3 minutes. This is 3 Minutes Facts. Thank you for watching.